What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Donnie. Like, subscribe. Life is life. Um, just got off work a little while ago. Just chilling, getting my mind together, venting, thinking about a lot of things. If you knew, you know. Like, also go check out my other family members' YouTube. Check them out. You know they got their thing going on. Um, Shout out my cousin YNS, my cousin Kaya the Goat, and my little brother Robert, Lil Robert Vlogs or whatever. Subscribe, like, check their content out. Also, live life, and be happy. This is gonna be a quick one. I'm gonna try and make it not too long or whatever. But this video is called "When I Skipped 8th Grade." Now, if you let me explain what I mean by that is, I was in elementary school. I went to Spencer in Chicago on the west side. After I transferred from Howe Elementary, also on the west side. Shout out to the ones who went to Howe. And I mean Howe when they had both buildings that you know the big building and the small building. That's the Howe I went to. So I transferred and went to Spencer. So 7th grade, yeah, 7th grade when the school year started back up. Um, okay, let me put it out there. I failed, if not the 2nd grade twice, or the third. Excuse me, one or the other. Failing is not good. Not at all. Not at all. Keep your grades up. They're very important and they're very beneficial to your life down the line and in general, period. So it's not something that I'm proud of. But that's neither here or there because I've graduated high school and I am planning on doing more further in my education. But let me get back to the story. So 7th grade, yeah, um, we were in I think when school just started, everybody was enrolling, figuring their new class out and everything like that. So I was going to Spencer for like maybe a year and a half or half of a year because transferring and moving and stuff. So we're in class and all of a sudden me and a few other kids get called out into the hallway. Now if you know, for those who've been in elementary school or just school period, you know when you get called in the hallway or to the office or something, you know something's going on. Like, you know, like, what did we do or what did I do? You feel what I'm saying? So, I don't know if that makes a difference, but okay. Yeah. So, we all get called in the hallway. And, I can't remember everything verbatim, like, right off top or just clear as day. But what I do remember is they pulled me and a few of my classmates in the hallway and other kids, they was getting them too. It wasn't a lot of us, but I don't know if we was either in the hallway or if we was in the auditorium when they brought us down to the auditorium. And if I can remember correctly, how they asked, if I remember, what I heard was, "You want to go to high school?" And I instantly was like, "Hell yeah, I'm tired of Spencer." I'm just like, man, high school? I can get into high school like that? Okay, well, no biggie. Yeah, let's go. If y'all can see me pull my shades down. Yeah, wrong idea. Yeah, not what I expected. So they have this thing called Achievement Academy, and I got to do more of my research on it. But basically, how I remember it, I was like an 8th grader slash high schooler. I was an 8th grader in high school, however that may be. But I come to find out I was too damn old, maybe to be in the 8th grade or something like that or whatever. Because also I failed a grade, so I should have. I graduated 2010. Shout out to my class year 2010. But if I didn't fail, I would have graduated 2009. Nine, yeah. I would have graduated 2009. So, um, I I went to Crane. I went to Crane for my whole 4 years and completed and graduated, got my diploma. So I get there because I didn't know too many people. Like I recognize faces, but we I get there or whatever. All right, okay. So I get there and I'm seeing a lot of people there, but all I can remember is when I really heard the conversations and asked questions and heard got asked questions is when we was in the gym room and everybody kept asking us like when y'all get here or just whatever. We was like, man, we freshmen or whatever. But I don't know if it was, I think it was a different, it was Crane Tech, then they had Crane Achievement Academy or whatever. So everybody was like, telling us, y'all still in 8th grade, y'all just at Crane. It was something weird, bro. And it was like, it was Achievement Academy, but we was still with high schoolers. Like, we still graduated with the 2010 high school, yeah, or whatever. Well, I know I graduated. Okay, I say that I know I graduated. But now that I think about it, it just I wish I did have. I wish I went to 8th grade. Well, I could have if I wasn't effing around and goofing off and trying to fit in at the time. We all been there, but they really had it's that just had me thinking, man. Like I ain't gonna. I miss my Crane days. I miss high school. Like I miss it, man. Just having fun and yeah, having fun in the hallway, skipping class. Um, you know, just enjoying the days at Crane, which is a lot of them. Like I remember when we used to get into it with like okay, yeah, for our class it was like I forgot what number it was, but it was a 3-digit number like 305 and then 308 or something like that. So if my group of classmates was like 305, we used to us guys we used to go around and get into it, not in a mean type way, but on some boys to be boys type shit like 305 uh uh start play fighting, motherfuckers used to wrestle or whatever and start play fighting either with another group of classmates, from that was all cool and knew each other. And we all just, either meet up in the hallway and just start rumbling with each other, like not slamming each other or fighting for real, but we had fun with that shit. And I remember being in Mr. Navarro class for all those who remember that. Um, who else? I remember Mr. Beck. I remember Mr. Beck tried to get out on me one day. He tried to take either my phone or my iPad, my MP3 player. Man, everybody, man, Mr. Beck was a trip. I remember the day my high school friend, still my friend, Ken of Carmona. I remember he was supposed to die. He was supposed to die. Never be seen or heard from again from this female that he was getting into it or whatever. She told that man, "You gonna die today." We all thought like, man, we all thought we weren't gonna see Ken at all because she made it clear she was serious as hell. Like, you gonna die. Watch this. I can't wait to. Like, she was just going off the whole day. Tell me why everybody got on the bus whenever we met up to school. Everybody was like, "You seen Ken?" Ain't nobody seen him yet. Now he showed up. Oh man, my bad. Light just turned off. He showed up, but he showed up late. Cause school started around 8. He'd come around like 9, between 9 and 10 o'clock or whatever. Cause I think that's the time we had the next class. Cause we used to switch, go from class to class when you were in high school. Boy, when we saw that man, we was like, you ain't there yet. Like, It felt so serious, man. Like I got plenty good days that I had in Crane, man. And I got another one too. I did a lot when I was in high school. A lot that I felt that I achieved, and I feel comfortable and proud of myself about. But yeah, man, that was the video. You know how I skipped 8th grade and was placed in Achievement Academy. But through it all, I still, graduated high school. I gained a lot of knowledge from it I wish I would have paid more attention to gain more knowledge, so I can possibly, you know, can place myself and my family in a better life. But yeah, man, definitely stay in school. Definitely pay attention. It definitely benefits you in the long run. Like, I understand. I've been there before. I've been a kid. I've been a teenager. I'm a young adult, and I pray and I become an older adult like my adults. But appreciate school, man. It's definitely worth it. Of course, you're gonna have those days when it's like, man, I don't want to go. I don't want to be here. But take it from those that's been around you. Why pay for something when you can get it for free? And that means, go why go get the knowledge from somebody else that you got to pay for when I can give you that same knowledge for free? Same thing. You might just not understand it, maybe coming from me, or vice versa. But if you get what I'm saying, you know, thanks for listening to the video. This story is a quick story of mine, and I know who all watched it. Like, it was kind of funny to me now, like how they just snaked us and told us, y'all want to go to high school, and then we get there and we come back in, and like that day everybody was so hyped because we didn't know what was going on. So we come back in the classroom. What happened? What y'all do? What they say? This how I remember it. We get back in the classroom because they tell us to go grab our stuff or whatever. Now we was already geeked because I think we had either a field trip or a Friday pizza party or something like that going on. My bad. But my bad. Yeah, I'm gonna make this quick. So we do that or whatever, and then we tell everybody, man, we finna go to high school. We too geek. Everybody, what you mean y'all finna go to high school? That's what they just told us. We finna go to high school. Bye, it's over with. Y'all, see y'all. So everybody mad because, how y'all feel? And you in 8th grade, you wondering like, man, how can I skip that? Like, how can I go or whatever? Come and find out, bro. We end up seeing some of the same people. No. Let me correct that. These same people some people end up going to the same high school, after they transferred or whatever. And it was crazy, man. Like, you definitely, I know a lot of us wish we could have, graduated 8th grade with the ones that we grew up with, around the neighborhood or whatever. And man, Hal was fun. I miss Hal a lot, like, for real. Mr. White, Miss Minnie, Miss Miller, the short lady, Miss Knight. Oh my God, the detention lady, boy. But that's my video. Thanks.